Okay guys, I'm back, and this one is for Sunday, so when you're watching this it's gonna be Sunday. Hope you had a lovely Saturday. Sorry, I just can't help it. Okay, I want to do a lot of watercolors tomorrow, so I'm gonna do all the paint stuff today, this stuff, because then I can do a big cleanup, and then when I'm ready tomorrow I can do the watercolor. Because I got lots of doodling to do, because I promised to send off 6 of these that I'm going to do tomorrow, 6 of them, to all my sponsors. So that's what we're going to do. Let's put some more paint on there. Sorry about that, but I got to do the sides. There it is. There you go. That's nice and smooth. Could use a little bit coming down the side here. Oh, that worked out nice. It's like sort of just baking a cake, which I did yesterday. Made a really nice, my special Ridderhof apple cake. Yeah, it's not an apple pie, but an apple cake. I put that pie crust around the, you know, the tin and the bottom, and then I put all the apples with cinnamon and sugar in the middle. First one layer, then I do a lot of cake mix, you know, the fluffy cake. I put that in there, then I put another layer of apples, and then in the end I put the pie crust on top, and that really is good. Okay, that's nice and smooth. Now I have a whole bunch of colors, and they're all the same colors I poured yesterday. And I'm thinking, how am I going to pour this? I think I'll pour it out of my hand like this. So we're going to start in the middle and pour out, and then come back and pour that way. Ooh, that is pretty. Wow, look at that. Oh, too bad you can't see that, because that in there is beautiful. So we're gonna tilt it and tilt it back. Now look at that bronze. Wow, that really kept its way on top, which I really like. And I'm gonna let it come down here. Do want some more color there, and then I'm gonna let it come way down here. Go over the side, then down here. That's a lot of bronze. Come on, fill in the gaps fast. Wow. Can you see how that works? That is beautiful. Just a little bit. I'm covered in it. So we're going to have to smooth that out a little, because I don't want to see too much of that background. Okay, that works. And I haven't even torched it yet. I am going to torch it because I want the little air bubbles out. Oops. Okay, that turned out really nice. Now, when I look on the monitor, it's more of the tint is a little more muted than it is for real, because for real it's really nice. I like it. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Let me do a quick dump of this thing. Wait a minute, I'll put it over there, because I want to use some of this. Let me see how I can get that. That works. Oops, not that. This side works. I just want to see if it does something interesting that I might want to keep. Nah, I'm missing color, so we'll pour that on top. There it is. Not so interesting. Not what I was thinking. Let's see, do I have anything on there? No. It sure does sell up, you know, a lot. Look at this. Now look. It gets all these little cells in there. It's just not the right color combination, and I've mixed too much into each other. But as you can see, it really does sell like crazy. See how that works? Now let's do a little torchy poo on top of that. Torching doesn't really do much to it. I do like this little bit though. You're not really seeing the really pretty color. Why not? Oops. Just not sure. I think it's because it's bronze. So the light has to hit it and you have to, you know, really see it. This is really nice. It's really a rusty color, but you can't see it on this piece of paper. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. So I'll clean all this mess up. Well, maybe I can just do one. I'm still looking at the paint that I have, and I'm amazed at what it's doing. So just let me pour this on here. That's not enough to do anything with anyway, so let me get you in focus there. See how it all sells up all by itself? That's kind of cool. Now I'll torch it and see what happens. Just a little bit, but it does really sell up all by itself. That is really amazing. And it's because I added that bronze with the varnish in it. So the varnish makes it stay on top. It doesn't let it sink that much. And it sort of makes everything go sell up. This is a pretty nice swipe, by the way. That is really nice. I'm sure if you had that, you'd be pretty happy. I might just keep that bit. So I'll have to let, and then I can't clean up. Oh, what a dilemma. We'll see. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Love you all to pieces, like always. Bye-bye. Hi, everyone. I'm just going to show you a couple of things that I'm working on. At the moment, I'm working on a little sort of mixed media stuff. So that is the Vallejo watercolor with a little bit of acrylic paint, and I've used a marker to put the stripes on. Up there on the top, I'm testing out some new colors, more the muted colors, because I usually always do the bright colors, but I'd like to do some muted. As you can see here, this is, I just put that on just to see how that works together. The top blue might be just a little bit too blue for the muted color, so I'll just have to see if I'm going to do that. This is acrylic paint where I put some markers on top, but the markers aren't really taking to the acrylic paint, so I'll have to see what I can use. I think I might have to go back to a Posca pen. They usually do better on acrylic paint. As you can see, a lot of mess, a lot of stuff I'm trying out. And of course I've worked a little bit on my painting, put on a little bit more of that gold leaf. As you can see, let me see if I can get you in a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish that off. That's pretty much the pattern I'm going to do, only in the middle there's going to be a little bit more, there's going to be just a little bit more coverage in the middle, and then going off on the sides there will be a little less, you know, more like that. So that's it takes a long time to do that, because you have to put those little bits on there, you know, a little bit at a time, one little flake at a time. You have to glue that on, so that's going to be taking a couple of weeks before I finish that. And over here, let's see, I'm making a background that's kind of nice that way. So I'm doing, let's see if I'm in focus. Yes, I am. That's the background, and I'm going to be putting those little things that you see here. Ooh, that's really funny if I look through my lens to see where I'm going. So they're going to be put on top of that. Then it's going to get a resin layer, so that's going to be a lot of fun. And as you can see, studio is not really a big mess. I am working on another painting, this one, with the cracked stuff on it. But I'm thinking of pouring the sides, but I'm not really sure yet. So I'm thinking of doing, you know, just beside the cracks, some, I'm going to gild that with a little bit of gold wax. I'm going to put that on there, and then we'll just see how that works out. But I think the sides I'm going to be pouring. Not sure, but sort of looks nice. Then, of course, the marble paper from last week. Let's see. So you saw me do that one, and I was going to do some sumanigashi, but that's not going to work because I don't have any wallpaper paste left. See, it's kind of a nice pattern. I like that. And then we have this one. And of course this one. And of course that one. So those are the ones I did last week. You can do so many things with that. You can use that in multimedia projects if you want to. And I'm going to be, I think I'm going to sort of do some more of this stuff because the pouring, well, it's fun, but I'm sort of, you know, morphing into something else. I'm sure some of you can understand that. So there you go. That's my setup. That's the big painting. And that's my workspace. Well, that is a little messy though, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I'll have to clean that up. Okay, guys. See you all next week. Love you all to pieces. Bye-bye.